Alright, Call of Duty fans, this is J-Dog to the rescue. Got my son here, Tate. He is 9 months old yesterday. He's a big boy. Sitting in my lap here. Playing a little team deathmatch on Modern Warfare 2. Afghan, one of my favorite levels, just because there were some good sniping spots, and each one of them has a good sight of the others. So if you're quick, you can get the other guys that are staring right at you. And if you're not quick enough, like I'm not in this video a few times, you get a bullet right in the face. I start off with the TAR 21. I was using it in a previous game, and I'll put that video on there too. But it did what I needed it to. I got where I wanted with it. I got a few kills, and I unlocked the silencer again. I've already prestiged. That was a big mistake. I mean, that's just dumb. After I prestiged the first time, and I got rid of all my guns, everything that you have to unlock, I had to unlock it all again. And then last year, somewhere around 20, 30 something, level 30 I think, I just kind of quit. There, I get killed the first time. I don't do it very good with the TAR. That's because it just, this level just doesn't call for it. I switched to the intervention, and I've got, in that class, I've got the intervention. I think I've got like marathon pro because I don't like to have to slow down and stop. I like to be able to run and move. I do like the double magnums here. They're some of my favorite guns, and then I just get wasted by a guy, I believe, with a shotgun. So I decide I switch around here like I usually do. You've seen that in some of my other videos. I'm not going to be able to just hip fire those. I don't go very far with that, and then I get wasted there. So I think here's where I switch. Go down to my sniper, there, intervention, with the G18s as a kimbo on my secondary. I love the G18s. They have such a high rate of fire, and for close quarters like this. And this guy, I feel like I had a ton of rounds there. They had way too many bullets. But there's that one particular guy in there, or maybe a few of them on their team, I don't remember. But they've got the final stand, or last stand. It's pretty gay. So after you gun them down, you got to keep gunning them down so that they finally die. They go down, and you get the points. But Modern Warfare 3 is around the corner, really. We got one and a half months about. I am really excited. It's going to be pretty sweet. Some of the videos I've seen online and stuff, it's the different modes. I think I'm getting some of it confused with Black Ops. I've never played Black Ops. I played a little bit on Xbox Live with my brother the other day, but I don't have a 360. I just have a PC. But I think I talked about in my other video, the Call of Duty 4 video Showdown, about how Steam and PS3, Sony and Steam, it looks like they're forming a little bit of a partnership. So if they do, I will definitely put some money out and get myself a PS3. Here I miss a few shots. I get shot right in the face because I'm slow and I'm not. I don't know. I'm kind of rusty with this game. I haven't played this game in some time. I promise I get some better kills. Now see, that's just cheap. I hate that stuff. I hate when you gotta gun them down and then they fly. The stun grenades are really annoying. And then here, see, I'm just being a bad player right now. But I do pick it up, and I do finish with a 20 over 13. But back to the PS3 and the Steam, like I said, I will definitely get a PS3 if I don't have to rebuy all my games and just download them onto the PS3 with Steam. I think that'd be awesome, and I'm sure a lot of you guys would too, but either way, I still love PS3. I really want to take the monitor that I've got, get another one so that I can have my desktop and then a whole nother gaming computer, but more mobile. Build it into a hard Pelican case, a plastic one with some latches, so the screen will be on the lid of that case. Get your power supply, motherboard, hard drive, your DVD drive, everything that you might need. The USB ports will be brought to the top, put a piece of plexi across the top, so that when you lift it, it's kind of like a really, really thick laptop. And then have a full-on Ethernet switch inside that box. I think that'd be really cool. Shoot that for no. Gun these guys down a bit. Oh, I think I got some hits, but I didn't kill them. I was lucky enough to get some more kills here. I crouch a lot. where some people are just, you know, they're comfy with their controllers. I am just as comfortable with the keyboard and mouse. For myself, I mean, I'm more comfortable with the keyboard and mouse than I would be the controller. My thumbs don't do what I tell them to when I'm playing, and sometimes that's how it feels like on the keyboard here when I'm kind of being a slow player. No, I missed that first one. Kind of crouched down. This was because he's just barely peeking out there, but I get a top. I got a headshot right there. I think oh yeah, I do get 2 care packages in here in this game in this round. It was a overall pretty good round for me. I mean, a lot of people would be like, "Oh, you suck." I'm like, "Yeah, I never claimed to be a really good player." There I get a headshot. I didn't get anything from that one. I don't know if I stay or go. I can't remember. Nope. Oh yeah, he got me first. You know, kudos to him. You know, like you gotta give it up for the player that killed you, unless they do it really cheaply. Like I think I've got another game, or I might not have got that recording working properly. Noob twos are really annoying. Like, grenades when you throw, that's one thing. Like unless you can do it like a million times, like in Call of Duty 4, that'll just let you keep throwing them. 3 grenades, like that's just annoying. But when you throw a grenade, that's all in good fun. Noob tube, yes, it's effective, but yes, it's also quite annoying, and everybody hates you. See my own teammate there. Yeah, I mean, I love this game. When it was the only game I had on Steam, you know, I played it like every day for 3 months. Last summer was a pretty slow summer for work. Since then, I've got a new job. I work at a data center in Utah here, and it works pretty. It's a really cool job. I work part-time because I'm in school right now, and I do whatever else I need to do. I think I just get this kill, but then see on my radar right there, there's a guy on the left, and then I don't know where he is exactly until there, and he shoots me before I can shoot him. So, you know, good one for hiding. But I do get some better kills. There was one spot where I got 2 shots, you know, 2 bullets and 2 enemies pretty quick. I think it's pretty close here. Put a claymore there just to play around. That one. Got my G18 expert. Don't remember what that does, nor do I really care. Oh, here I go. Stand up. 1 shot. 2 shots. See, I was pretty surprised because usually I hesitate or something and bam, I'm dead. You know, you're dead so quickly in these games. Some of these guys, they play so often that there's just no contesting. And I think I run away from this because I just waiting to see around and wait. I got a pretty good kill streak in here, I think. Did pretty good. Just this whole area. The guy who comes back. And I mean, the G18s are kind of cheap, yeah, I know. But they're really effective. And as a secondary with, like, there's not a whole lot of range on them when they're akimbo like this. It works really well. It's kind of like having a shotgun, just two little shotguns in my hands that are... And I think they sound cool, and they just, for me, they work well. I don't know. I'd like to try out Black Ops. I've been thinking about it. I mean, Steam, they had it on Steam for like $40 a couple weeks ago. And that's when I pre-ordered Modern Warfare 3. I figured, well, everybody's telling me the Black Ops, at least for the single player, isn't very good. Just because it's kind of disappointing and it's kind of hard to follow with just the kind of crazy stuff going on. Stealth bomber. I think that's one of the first stealth bombers I've ever got. But yeah, Black Ops, it looked really cool. Everybody has fun with it. The Tomahawk and all the other stuff that they've got in that game. The dogs. I was especially interested in the dogs. Sick dogs on your enemies. That's pretty cool. But ultimately, I'll end up probably buying it when it's like 20 or 15, 14 bucks, like a couple of years in the future, just to play the campaign, play a little bit of the multiplayer. Because, like, I mean, if Call of Duty 4, they're still playing it, and they're still playing this, they're going to continue playing Black Ops. Like, all the multiplayers, you know, like, say, you know, you buy one but you don't buy the other. Yeah, and here's where the game is over. I run up into here, and before I'm able, I should have thrown some kind of grenade in there, but right there. So this has been J-Dog to the rescue. I was pretty proud of this one. You see my score at the end. I didn't do the best. That guy right there, Ghost-Faced Killer. Like that's annoying. Your name is dumb, and you're on that dumb last stand. Everybody hates that stuff. So there, 20 and 13. I was the second on my team right there. But yeah.